Hey, boys and girls, here we are on page 126, 126. We're studying three-digit numbers, place value, and how you can find 10 more or 10 less than a number, 100 more or 100 less than a number. Estudiamos cómo puede encontrar números que son 100 menos o 100 más que un número, o 10 menos o 10 más que un número. So find 126, 126. If you don't, if you aren't there, then pause your video to find it. 126. We're going to start off with some word problems. Empezamos con unos problemas de palabras. Aquí empezamos. Juan's book has 248 pages. This is 10 more pages than there are in Kevin's book. How many pages are in Kevin's book? El libro de Juan tiene 248 páginas. Esto es 10 páginas más que el libro de Kevin. ¿Cuántas páginas tiene el libro de Kevin? This is a little tricky because we want to find Kevin's book. Queremos encontrar el libro de Kevin. Juan tiene 10 más. Juan tiene ese número y es 10 más que ese de Kevin. Ese quiere decir que ese de Kevin es 10 menos de lo de Juan. Kevin's book is 10 less than Juan's because Juan has 10 more. This is 10 more than Kevin's. So we have to find Kevin's, so we have to take 10 less. Estamos buscando 10 menos que 248. 10 menos, se trata de las decenas. ¿Cuántas decenas? 4. Y queremos 10 menos, we want 10 less. So we want 1 less 10. There are 4 tens. What's 1 less than 4 tens? Would be 3 tens. So that 4 is going to change to a 3. 238 pages. This number is 10 menos que this number. This number is 10 less than 248. We take away a 10. That's Kevin's book. Got it? Number 16. There are 217 pictures in Tina's book. There are 100 fewer pictures in Mark's book. How many pictures are in Mark's book? Hay 217 dibujos en el libro de Tina. Hay 100 dibujos menos en el libro de Mark. ¿Cuántos dibujos hay en el libro de Mark? Okay, Tina has 217. Mark has 100 fewer, 100 less. So we have to take 100 away. Where's the hundreds? Here's the hundreds. Estas son las centenas. Y queremos una centena menos. Hay 2 centenas. There are 2 hundreds. And we want 100 fewer. So we have to take one of the hundreds away. How many hundreds are in Mark's? 1. 117. 100 menos 117 porque hay 2 centenas, una centena menos es una centena. 117, 117. Did you do that one? Try reading this one by yourself. Use the clues to answer the question. Try it by yourself. This is a little hard. Intenta de hacer eso solo, leyendo y pensando. It's a little hard. See if you can figure out what you have to do. Okay, I'm going to read it. Let's see. Sean counts 213 cars. Sean cuenta 213 carros. Maria counts 100 fewer cars than Sean. Jaden counts 10 more cars than Maria. Maria cuenta 100 menos carros que Sean. Jaden cuenta 10 carros más que Maria. ¿Cuántos carros cuenta Jaden? How many cars does Jaden count? They want Jaden's, but we start with Sean's. Then we got Maria, and then we have Jaden. So let's do them all. We know Sean has 213. Escribimos ese primero, es de Sean. 213. Mary Maria counts 100 fewer cars than Sean. So what's Maria? 100 fewer. Here's the hundreds. We're going to take 100 away. We have 200s. If it's 100 fewer, 100 menos 100. Una centena. Maria has 113. That's 100 fewer. Jaden has 10 more than Maria. This is Maria's. Jaden tiene 10 más que María. 10 son las decenas. María tiene una decena y Jaden tiene 10 más, por eso tiene otra decena. Jaden tiene 2 decenas. 123. Is that what you got? Jaden tiene 126. He has 123. Again, Sean has 213. Maria has 100 fewer. 113. Jaden counts 10 more. The 1 becomes a 2. It's the 10s. 123. Okay? See if you can do 18 by yourself. You got to do each child, just like we did up here. We did each child. Tiene que leer y escribir el número de cada niño, leyendo en inglés, leyendo en español. Try to read. Remember, in 3rd grade, you have to do all these problems by yourself. The teacher's not going to read it to you. You have to be able to read it yourself. So try your best. Sound out the words you don't know. Think about what they might mean. Do the easiest one first. Siempre debe ser el más fácil primero. Let's read. Rico has 235 stickers. Rico tiene 235 adhesivos. Well, that's easy already. Where's Rico? Here. Rico's already given, isn't it? That one's easy. Gabby has 100 more stickers than Rico. Gabby tiene 100 adhesivos más que Rico. Que Raúl. Sorry, Raúl. Hey, they changed the name. This says Raúl. This says Rico. They don't like Rico in Espanol because Rico means rich, I guess. Okay, Gabby has 100 more than Rico. Rico, how many hundreds does Rico have? ¿Cuántas centenas tiene Rico? 2. And Gabby has 100 more. Por eso tiene una centena más. He has 1 more 100. Instead of 2, he's got 1 more. He's got 300s. Gabby has 335 because he has 100 more. That's a 2, so this is a 3. Thomas has 10 fewer stickers than Gabby. Thomas tiene 10 adhesivos menos que Gabby. Menos que Gabby. Tomás has 10 menos. Where's the 10s? Here's the 10s in the middle. Thomas has 10 fewer, so we have to take away a 10. There's 3 10s. Thomas only has 2 10s. 325. Here we change the hundreds, then we change the 10s. We change the hundreds, then we change the 10s. Did you get that right? Good job. Let's go on then. Here we go. We're going to move down here some. Remember how to do these? We'll do 2 together and then you do 6 by yourselves, okay? Let's do number 1 and number 4 again, okay? Write the number. Count on and count back by 10 and 100. Contar hacia adelante y hacia atrás de 10 en 10 y de 100 en 100. No se puede ver. De 10 en 10 y de 100 en 100. 10 more than 451. Now we're talking about a 10. This is the 10s. And we want 10 more than 451. So we have to add a 10. 461. When it says 10 more, cambiamos las decenas. Y es más, por eso es uno más decena. You put 1 more 10 because it says 10 more. Let's do number 4 together. 100 less than 895. Okay, here's the hundreds, 800s, but we're going to take 100 away. Quitamos 100. Hay 8 centenas, quito unos 7 centenas. There are 800s, take 1 away, 700s. Okay? Sometimes they're going to say 10. Sometimes they're going to say 100. Sometimes they're going to say more. And sometimes they say less. Try that by yourself. More and less, 10 and 100. Go ahead, do the rest of these. Put it on pause. This time you pause it because there's too many. Do not do 9 and 10. Okay, you pause it. That means you got answers. I hope you paused it. You should not be cheating and using my answers. You have to try it yourself. You can always erase and fix it. I don't mind that. But I want you to try it first yourself. So if you haven't paused, you better pause and do it yourself. Okay, we're going to check. I hope you're telling the truth. 10 less than 770. We're in the tens column. There's the tens column. And we want to go less. So we're going to take 1 10 away. Instead of 7, we're going to have 6. Estamos haciendo días, por eso en las decenas, quita una decena. Días menos, dice en español, menos. Por eso, quita una decena, 6 decenas, 7, 6. 100 more than 367. Now we're doing 100, so we're talking about the hundreds column. Estamos hablando de las centenas. Y queremos más. Una centena más. One more 100. We have 3, so now we're going to have 4 hundreds. Tenemos 3, por eso 4 centenas. Si sumamos 100. Number 5. 10 less than 812. Here's the tens column. There's only one there. Nomás hay una decena. Y 10 menos, quite esa decena. Si hay uno y quitamos y lo quitamos, no queda ninguno, but we have to put the 0. There's 1, you take it away. Now you got the 0, 802. How did you do on this one? This was easy. 100 more. Here's the hundreds. There's 5. If you want 100 more, you're going to have 6. Pretty simple, right? 6 centenas, 5 centenas, 6 centenas. Días, decenas, días más, 10 more than 218. You got 1 10, now you're going to get another 10. That makes 2 10s. 228. 100 more than 379. There's the hundreds. Put another 100. You now have 479. 3 centenas con una más centena, 4 centenas. See if you can read and do this one by yourself. It's always good to try word problems because life is really about solving word problems. That's why we learn math, because in real life you have problems you have to solve on your own. And that's what we're getting ready for, to prepare real life problems. Go ahead, read that one and try it yourself. Okay, let's check. Solve or write or draw to explain. Sarah has 128 stickers. Alex has 10 fewer stickers than Sarah. How many stickers does Alex have? Resuelve, escriba o dibujo la explicación. Sarah tiene 128 adhesivos. Alex tiene 10 adhesivos menos que Sarah. ¿Cuántos adhesivos tiene Alex? Well, that's like the problems above. Sarah has 128. Alex has 10 fewer, so we're talking about the tens. Sarah's got 2 10s. Alex has 10 fewer, so take one of the 10s away. Instead of 2, Alex only has 1. 118. No más estamos hablando de las decenas. Quita una decena porque es 10 menos. Quita una decena. 118 adhesivos. Okay? Choose any 3-digit number. Describe how to find the number that is 10 more. Well, we're not going to have you describe because they only give you one line. Elige cualquier número de 3 dígitos. Describe cómo hallar el número que es 10 menos. Okay, let's pick a number. Any number. 473. 473. How would you find the number that is 10 more. ¿Cómo encuentra el número que es 10 más? Well, 10 son las decenas. Miramos las decenas. 7 decenas. Y dice more, por eso una decena más. 48, 483. 473, 483. If there's 7 tens, we want 10 more. We add another 10, 483. Okay, we can try the next page. I want you to go to the next page and try it on your own. A ver si lo puedo hacer solo. So pause your video. This is a little practice quiz. A quiz is like a little test to see if you can do it. I want you to pause and do it by yourself. Go ahead. And then we're going to check it to see if you got how you did. Okay, everybody did it? I hope you paused it and got answers there. That's the way to learn, is by trying it yourself. Remember, in third grade, it's all on your own, so you have to be ready for third grade. Write the number that is 10 less than 526. Escribe el número que tiene 10 menos que 526. 10 less. The tens. How many tens? 2 tens. That's the tens. Y el número que es 10 menos, we have to take away one of the tens. Instead of 2, we're only going to have 1 10. 516 is 10 menos. Try number 2 by yourself. Oh, you already did it. Write the number that is 100 more than 487. Now we're doing 100 more. The hundreds. There's 4 hundreds. What's 100 more? 1 more. Not 4, but 5. Hay 100 más que 487. Las centenas hay 4. Uno más centena es 5. 587. Write another way to describe 14 tens. Escriba otra manera de describir 14 decenas. Well, 14 decenas, ¿qué puedes hacer? Tú puedes hacer una centena. You can make 100. How many 10? 5 and 5 is 10. Isn't that 100 now? So we have 100. Tiene una centena. And how many tens? 4. 14 tens equals 104 tens. That's pretty easy, isn't it? 104 tens. What is the value of the underlined digit? ¿Cuál es el valor del dígito subrayada? Well, aquí en el medio subrayaron el número 8. No es unidades, 7 unidades y 5 centenas. 7 ones, 5 hundreds, but that's 8. 8 tens. How much is 8 tens? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's 80, of course, right? The value of the 8 is 80. The 7 is 7, and the 5 is 500. But the 8 is 80. That's the one they asked us. What number can be written as 30 plus 5? Come on. ¿Qué número puede escribirse como 30 más 5? Well, estos son 3 decenas. That's 3 tens, right? So that's 35. Because 30 is 3 tens. There's 3 tens. There's 5 ones. 35. Easy, easy, easy. What number can be written as 9 tens and 1 1? That's the same. That's easy. ¿Qué número puede escribirse como 9 decenas y una unidad? 9 decenas. That's even easier. And 1 1. 91. Oops. Did you get those right? 30 más 5, 35. 9 tens and 1 1, 91. They're both very simple, aren't they? Did you get them right? If you got them all right, what do you get? A 6. Yay! Woohoo! If you got them all right. Okay? Try to get 6. When we do these pages in school, the kids bring up their book and I grade them right there and I give them a 6 if they get them all right. And then they get to play. They don't have to go over them. But if you don't get a 6, you have to go over them with me to see what you did wrong. Okay, that's it for today. We're up to page 128. We're moving along, boys and girls. We're going to be finishing chapter 2 in no time. I hope you're keeping up with me. I hope you're doing this on the right days. If you get too far behind, you got to catch up. Okay? See you tomorrow. Bye.